All right, so it's showing on my end that we're live. I'm just waiting for some more people to get in here because I need to say what I need to say before we start this video, okay? So I'm just setting up the live chat so I could start to see you guys. Hey, Elena, I see you. You're the only person I see so far. There is a possibility that this live stream might just get shut down, girl, because, okay, I'm starting to see, I see, resides, Dominguez, Nia, Pharaoh. Okay, people are starting to hop in, so that's good. Before we do get started, I do want to bring attention to the people that I have on the screen real quick. I do appreciate everything that's going on. I just want you guys to also remember them as well, okay? Especially Brianna, because a lot of people have been disregarding her and a lot of people have been forgetting about her. So I really want you guys to not forget Brianna because I've been seeing her getting left out of a lot of conversations. Jamie is local, so we're going to be talking about him in this video. But I just wanted to make that said, and I'm going to be having this disclaimer in front of each of my videos today. I'm going to be posting 3 videos on this matter today. So each video will have this disclaimer in the beginning. There are way more names than just these 4 that need to be heard. And yeah, especially, I just cannot stress this enough, especially Brianna. Like, I just feel like nobody's fighting for her right now. So yeah, obviously everybody equally deserves justice. It's just really sad. A lot of Black women are just getting brushed under the rug. But let me say hey to y'all. What's up, guys? I'm here. Sorry if the sound is a little low. I couldn't really have the mic all in my face today. Full disclaimer, you might see me smoking. I am stressed. This is a very stressful situation. You might see me smoking. I'm going to be drinking lots of water. I have multiple water bottles. I got time today. I have time today. That's all I got to say. I got time. I am posting 3 videos today, making it known, all right? And before I even get into what the videos are about, I just want to say something real quick. If you think that Black Lives Matter is a political thing and it's bothering you that I'm your fave and I'm talking about it, for one, I don't know how I could be your fave and you would think that I would have like such extreme right-wing views or just view Black Lives as a BLM as a politics thing in the first place. I don't know why you would be, I would be your fave if you have these type of views, but honestly, bro, if you want to unsubscribe from me, that is okay. Like, that is fine. Like, that is completely fine because this is not a political channel at all. This isn't anything like that. So sure, I'm not going to be posting content like this all the time, but you know this is where my heart is at. And if what I'm saying is bothering you, I don't suggest that you watch me even if you do like my other content. Just don't watch me. I don't want you here. I'm going to be so blunt. I don't want you here. Okay? If you think this is a political thing, you got the game fucked up. Because a memo I'm going to keep saying in all 3 of my videos today is, this is not a white versus black situation. This is not a police versus civil. Well, girl, all I really want to say is, the fight is everyone versus racist. Okay? So, if you're pro-racist, yeah, I don't want you following me. I'm sorry. So, I'm going to tell you guys, I have notes. Y'all know me. I got to keep my thoughts organized. I have notes. All right? We're having 3 videos today. Oh, and my moderators, I already talked to everybody in the forum, everything. So, if you're racist or anything like that, or you're coming in here to troll or anything like that, just block them. Do not argue with nobody. Just block them, okay? Having a difference in opinion, that is okay, but right now is not the time for your voice to be heard. I am so sorry, and I know that's probably going to hurt some people's hearts. You know me. I am all for freedom of expression. I'm all for having different opinions, but as of right now, if you have a different opinion than this, what's going on right now, you might just want to do everybody a favor and just not speak. But if you do speak, thanks, because that's making my job easier to weed you out. All I'm saying is in these chats, please do not stoop to their level. Even if you're not a moderator, you could always report. And if enough people report it, it'll be gone if I don't see it, okay? So today's 3 videos. The first video is going to be the one that I'm doing right now, which is going to be focused on my city and what's been going on in my city and how the media has been really mishandling things going on in my city, okay? We're going to talk about that this video. So if you don't particularly care for what's going on in Jacksonville, Florida, this isn't going to be the live stream for you. Maybe if you want to know what's going on in like the nation, stick around for my next live stream. That's going to be live stream number 2, my take on America, anonymous doxing Trump, Trump pretending to go to a church, girl. Like, that's going to be part number 2. What else is going to be in part number 2? The bricks being set, the setups, all that stuff. That's going to be part number 2, like the nationwide shit, okay? This video is just going to be my city, specifically my experience. The next video is going to be America. And then the third video is going to be an examination on our culture of how these influencers and these celebrities have been acting and how they've been showing their ass. Some people haven't said shit at all, which is also saying volumes. We gonna be looking at these blackfishing ass Instagram people that they ain't saying shit. We gonna be looking at these fucking mixed kid fetishizing ass YouTube families. They not saying nothing and they got black sons, black daughters. Like, we gonna be talking about that as well. So pick your poison, what video you guys want to see. As of right now, we're going to be talking about what's going on in my city. And then the next video, we're going to do America. And the video after that, we're going to talk about the culture. All right, so before I get into the video, I just want to thank everybody in the chat again. I see all of you guys in here. That is what's up. Yeah, Firebird said, Nadja, I've been so worried about you since this started. And that's a main reason why I want to come on here and talk, because I know a lot of people have been worried about me. People that don't follow me on the forum, I did post the same day that the riot happened here that I was okay. But if you don't follow on there, I could see how that could have been scary. So I apologize. But I'm about to clear everything up right now, okay? So for one, I ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch, bro. I ain't no fucking snitch, okay? I cannot believe that people are real deal, and you could take this with your city as well. From what I'm seeing, the violence has simmered down a little bit, but there are still some protests. So but I would also take this, what's it called? I would also take this advice for your city. Stop snitching and posting people's faces, because they're peacefully protesting, but they're being round up with anarchists and fucking people that just wanted to go out and start shit. And it's damaging. People are getting locked up. Like, you know what? Let me just go in order. So let me go in order of what's going on in my city, okay? So first of all, we had Ahmaud Arbery. Now, a lot of people did not talk about Ahmaud. I thought more people were going to talk about him than I thought more people than who did was going to talk about Ahmaud, especially those, you know, those YouTube channels that are like specifically about black issues and stuff like that. I really thought that more people are going to be talking about Ahmaud, but a lot of people did not talk about him. It was nationwide news. So, but I don't know. But anyway, basically Ahmaud Arbery, he wasn't the first. This isn't the first domino effect, but this is one of them. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you this video. And this is of Ahmaud Arbery. Mind you guys, I'm censoring everything as much as I can. Okay, I'm not gonna be showing any of the protest videos from I'm going to be showing some, but I'm gonna do my best to keep everything and everyone as hidden as possible. Because again, I ain't no snitch, bro. Like, these fucking news stations don't even know the whole story. They be snitching on people. So first, I want to show you guys so you can get the full understanding of the outrage in my city. I want you guys to see Ahmaud Arbery. His final moments were captured on film. Some racists decided to drive up on him in a fucking pickup, 2 pickup trucks, corner him down onto the fucking street and execute him. Period. Period. So here I'm gonna show you guys this unfortunate video. Here, I'm trying to get this up here. Here we go.
Tonight, law enforcement is reviewing video appearing to show Ahmaud Arbery in the moments before he died. This surveillance footage obtained by ABC affiliate First Coast News. A man enters this house under construction in the mostly white South Georgia neighborhood of Satilla Shores. Arbery's lawyers say they believe it's Ahmaud. Video from inside the home obtained by local station WJXT shows the man in a white shirt and khaki shorts looking around. The first 911 call coming in around 4 p.m.
For one, any of my people out there who live in residential neighborhoods would know, like, well, not it, girl, you know, live in residential neighborhoods. We all live in residential neighborhoods, girl. We all live in neighborhoods. But what I'm saying is, like, people who live in housing, like, you know, like the burbs, people who live in the burbs, you know that when they build new houses, sometimes people do walkthroughs. Like, sometimes people walk in and do walkthroughs. Sometimes they leave free water and shit in the walkthroughs. Like, he wasn't, and then he wasn't even the only person. Here, I'm gonna show y'all. He wasn't even the only person who was in there, girl. Like, multiple people do this. They do walkthroughs of, sorry, wrong set. They do walkthroughs of houses.
Arbery's lawyers say he did not take anything or cause any damage, adding Ahmaud's actions were in no way a felony under Georgia law.
Right, you can go into houses.
Telling the Washington Post, I've never had anything stolen from my property or any kind of robbery. According to his lawyers, Arbery's inside for under 3 minutes. The video seems to be sped up and slowed down in some places. Here you can make out two men getting into a truck. They are presumed to be Gregory and Travis McMichael, now charged with Arbery's murder. At 1:15 p.m., a second 911 call.
There's a white male running down the street.
When detectives arrived at the scene at 1:45 p.m., Arbery was dead. The McMichaels told police they thought Arbery was this man.
Y'all thought that he was him? Y'all thought that this was him? This white ass chest. Y'all thought that was him? Okay.
Surveillance images from the construction site given to ABC News by a local lawyer. Since October, 3 other trespassing incidents were reported. The Arbery's say that man is not their son.
And to look at it, this looks like the same dude. He has the same fucking tattoos. This looks like the same white dude. He got the same fucking tattoos. So y'all are looking for a white man with tats. And y'all shot him. Okay. Because that makes sense, right? Because that makes fucking sense, right? Did any of you guys in the chat ever hear of this story before? Yup. No, they all look alike, I guess, right? I guess we just all look alike. Like, that don't make no fucking sense. That don't make no fucking sense, right? So, right before Ahmaud happened, though. Before Ahmaud happened, Jamie happened. Jamie happened in my city. The unfortunate death of Jamie happened in my city. Okay? And I feel so bad for his people. And this is going to be a very good sum up of what happened. This is public on the news already, so I apologize of what is about to be. If this was posted before the protests or whatever, okay? But this is already public. It's been public on the news already, okay? I just want to show you guys this because it also puts things into perspective, okay?
JSO says when officers spoke with Johnson, they learned he had a gun in the car. They say officers asked Johnson to step
which is legal to carry in the state of Florida.
Out of the vehicle, and he initially complied. But as Johnson walked back to the officer's patrol car, police say he pushed Officer Garriga, and the two struggled before Johnson got back in his car and hit the gas. JSO says Johnson was reaching for the gun while Garriga was trying to gain control of him.
Did he push you or was he reaching for the gun? What was it? And then you knew he had a gun in the car. Why would you allow him to bring the gun from outside the car on his person up to you? Where's your footage? Where is your footage? Because this ain't making sense. This ain't making sense.
While hanging onto the car, he fired 4 shots, killing Johnson. Merritt told News4Jax what witnesses saw could be the basis for a potential wrongful death lawsuit.
there are witness statements we've heard from the.
By the way, this is the family's lawyer. I'm not sure if this person is still their lawyer or not, but this was the person representing them at the time. Probably still is representing them today.
Two witnesses, I say heard from. Two witnesses have reached out to my office, has reached out to the family informally, and said that their version of events differs from the sheriff's department.
Period. Period. Sounds real familiar, right? The witnesses, what they saw with their eyeballs is not fucking matching with what the cops are saying. Sound familiar? This happened in my city in December of 2019. And as of today, we still do not have that police officer's body cam footage. And what hurts my heart is that his family was out there protesting. I'm going to show this clip from the news only because they are a public figure family. I consider them like a public figure family the same way that I would consider George Floyd's parents public figure families, Trayvon Martin's family public figure families, in the way where it's like, we know what y'all look like because you have spoken out so much publicly anyway. So I don't really feel the need to blur the family members' faces because they already put themselves out publicly. You get what I'm saying? But I am going to tell you, in this specific video I'm about to show you, they're going to show some footage. Okay? Is it this one? Is it this one? Ooh, no. Okay, that one's next. Okay, save the warning. But heed. Just heed. But here, they were actually protesting for Jamie back in 2019. So this was one of Jamie's protests, and his cousin actually spoke to the news. So I just want you guys to hear what she has to say, okay?
To have justice. If it happened the way they said it happened, just show us the cameras, show us the footage, and we'll be okay with that. And then we can start to grieve. Yes, but until then, we're going to have these questions, and we're not going to stop until we find out what happened.
Because you can't just kill something like that's the whole point of Black Lives Matter and what people are not getting. You can't just kill somebody and be like, well, I mean, shit. Like, you can't do that. If a normal person on the street couldn't do that, like, what the fuck? It's not making any sense. Make it make sense. Like, it's not making any sense to me at all. Like, it doesn't make fucking sense. And guys, if you're having any issues with the chat, all you have to do is refresh the chat. Make sure that it is on live chat and not top chat, okay? But this is just crazy to me how you could just sweep some shit up under the rug like nothing fucking happened, right? Like nothing went down, huh? So, look, I had some footage on my phone, and I'd rather show you guys like this on my phone than put it on the screen, because every time I tried to edit it won't let me do it. So I'm gonna warn y'all right now, the stream might end, okay? Because I'm about to show y'all what I got in my phone, because I want y'all to see the footage, okay? Of some stuff without showing people's faces, because I'm not trying to get people cased the fuck up, all right? But I want to show y'all some shit. They're tear gassing them. Hold on, I got some more. Hold on. Hold up, I got some more. Sorry, I'm not as prepared as I thought I was. It's just crazy because there's so much shit people are trying to say happen, and YouTube's not letting me upload this shit. But basically, people keep lying and saying that. Hold on, people keep lying and saying that our city fucking is responsible for cutting a cop's throat. So here's the scene that he said he supposedly got his girl. He did not get his fuck. Look at this shit. Fucking lying ass. Hold on, because I'm not trying to expose. Because I was definitely on the Jacksonville Twitter feed. Look at him. He's spraying people. He ain't even get touched, bro. He was spraying people, bro. And then there's this shit. Oh shit, y'all can't even see that one. I'm sorry the quality is so bad. It's just I physically cannot put it on here because I don't know. It just physically won't let me put it on the shit. It's weird. Hold on, what's this? I'm trying to see. Do I have any more videos? Oh yeah, this is eerie. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You see that airplane? It's reading a message right there. And it says, stay safe, record police. Bro, even these rich motherfuckers, I live right next to some rich people that own their own planes, bro. They flying around here saying, record the police, bro, because they're doing some shiesty shit. You need to record the police. So what else do I want to talk? Hold on. Okay, so I did talk about that fake assault. Shout out to Joliana. Anything y'all donate in here, I'm going to be donating to the bailout fund in Duval County. We still have a lot of protesters locked up right now. They keep fucking doubling the bail. So anything that y'all donate, I'm not going to be pickpocketing it. I'm going to just send it on to them because there's still people in jail out here. But I really appreciate you donating. But yes, there was a fake assault. There was assault going around. People were saying that, and I showed y'all the video. People were saying that a cop got stabbed in the neck. A cop did not get stabbed in the neck. If a cop got stabbed in the neck here, it'd be all over the fucking, it would be nationwide news. It would not be local news. Oh my God, violent protesters stabbed a cop in the neck. There was even, for a few hours, they were releasing that cop was dead. Like, so we're over here thinking, fuck, whoever the fuck locked up is, well, you about to be locked up, girl. But no, he was not dead, and he wasn't even fucking stabbed. So, I got some tea. I got some local tea, because I got some people who are actually out here, you get what I'm saying, who want to fucking talk. So, here, I'm going to show y'all this. So, this is the post, okay? So, this person, I've been given permission to clarify what happened in the first protest. Media and JSO claim that an officer got his neck slit, implying a knife was used against him. Lies. I talked to the photographer who took these pictures. Like, y'all gotta think, like, these photographers are out here, and I will say, Jacksonville, y'all did drop the ball with this photography shit. Y'all were trying a little too hard to have your little Springfield, Avondale aesthetic. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but some of y'all was out there acting like it was art walk, and that's not cool. But there were photographers out there, and one of the photographers did get this picture of this cop, and they basically said in the DMs, they were just like, look, I saw you got the image. I was so freaking pissed because people against the protesters were acting like protesters stabbed a cop through the neck with a freaking katana or some shit, and they aren't reporting or mentioning the protesters injured or knocked unconscious. And then the person who took the picture, and I see you guys in the super chat again, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm definitely gonna donate, and I'm gonna post a receipt once all 3 of the lives are over. I'm gonna post a receipt of the donation. But basically, with the katana or some shit, and they weren't reporting or mentioning the protesters injured or knocked unconscious. He was not stabbed. He fell after attacking the crowd, which you saw. He literally was up, and then he kind of stumbled, and as he was running, he was like spraying mace as he was stumbling back. They say, yes, people were punching him, but that's due to his excessive force, basically. He was using excessive force, and that's how they did their thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know, because I will tell y'all wholeheartedly that I was not there. But what I'm not going to do is incriminate people who were there. You get what I'm saying? Because we do live in Jacksonville, and we do live in a place where somebody definitely will come to your fucking house at night and make you disappear. We have a high murder rate and a low solve rate, and I'm not trying to put anybody in danger. Shit, even by me just talking about this shit, I'm not gonna lie as if I wasn't scared. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all as if I was not a little scared to get up here and do this. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm about to fucking say what the fuck I gotta say. And so, yeah, like I was saying, that police officer did not get stabbed. I just wanted to put that out there before I even went any further. I also want to show you guys the crazy juxtaposition. Y'all saw all that footage I showed you, and y'all are about to see some news footage, right? So while all of this is happening in downtown Jacksonville, literally parallel to the streets these people were on, you got hundreds of families blocks away watching Frozen 2 at the Jumbo Shrimp Stadium. And yes, y'all, our fucking baseball team's called the Jumbo Shrimp, so that's another thing for another day. But it's just like, yo, the disconnect. It's like the disconnect. It's like y'all still want to come out here and have your little brunch and play me, and it's just like, yo, do you not see what the fuck's like? How the fuck can you watch Frozen with Black Lives Matter screaming? Like, how could you physically be able to clock out like that and not read the room? And that's something that is like I might get read the room tattooed on me after this shit, because read the fucking room. Read the fucking room. Okay? Damn, y'all. Okay, so I didn't know this many people were gonna super chat. If y'all want, y'all could hold the money and wait for me to post the jail link, because I don't want to have to hold this money for so fucking long, because YouTube money does one in a hole. So whatever you donate, now that I'm thinking about it, whatever the fuck you donate today, I wouldn't have in my hand until like July. So I'm gonna match y'all in the chat, and then I'll just get repaid later. But for further notice, if you want to donate, just don't donate to this chat anymore. Donate to here, I'll even get the exact jail GoFundMe. And it's gonna say that the goal is met, but it's not. They keep changing it. They keep raising the bail. The bail went from like $700 to like $1,500 in like not even a few hours. So here, let me get you guys this link real quick, because I just had a fucking brain fart. Like, that is so true. YouTube is definitely one in the hole. They do have a direct number to the jail that we have been calling, girl. Trying to get our people the fuck out, girl. Like, 15 people were released yesterday. That's good. That's good. But yeah, here, I'm just gonna post this in the chat. That is the phone number and everything. But I'm also going to show you, they definitely did, as that person was saying that I was just reading, they definitely released some people from jail yesterday. Again, I'm not going to be showing this whole video because the news does not give a fuck. And they kind of just have been putting people's faces on blast, okay? So, but just to reiterate, everybody that did donate a super chat, I don't know how super chat works, if you could take it back or what. But if you can't take it back, I'm just going to match you. And then I'll just wait to get refurbished in July. But I just realized that YouTube is a one in the whole ass thing with money. So I'm just going to post the links and shit, and you guys can donate directly, okay? But I just don't feel right taking donations right now. And I know you guys can understand. So, yeah, these are the protesters. They were released from jail. It took a lot to get them out of jail because they were holding people up in there. And while they were in jail, they were not being treated with respect. And this post is so fucking disgusting. Like, nigga, like, really? So please, trigger warning, okay? Trigger warning. Major trigger warning. Sexual assault, okay? And I blurred this person's face out and their name because they said they specifically did not want their name out there until they get a lawyer. And I do not blame them. I would sue the fuck out of these disgusting motherfuckers. I was in a Jacksonville correctional center for protesting peacefully. I was begging for safekeeping and threatened with men's facilities. When asked my gender, I was not given the chance to answer, and an officer stuck her hands into my pants to grab the answer herself. This whole situation is so sickening. I want this city to hold their officers and system accountable for all of their crimes against the protesters and for everyone they already have wrongfully locked up in their own little hellhole. JSO is committing big fucking ugly crimes. Please do not contact the jail. I sent you guys that number, so please do not contact the jail specifically talking about this person, okay? Who is calling me? Hello? How long?
Shit, I'm about to leave like in about 30 minutes here, stop by the house, and then head out, and I'll just be off tomorrow and the next day.
When are you coming back? I'm in the middle of a live. I just need to know what the fuck's going on.
Shit, my bad. Oh, no, I'm just going to get a client. I'll be back tonight.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, wait, I'm gonna talk to you later. Because I have way more questions. All right, bye. Like, what the fuck? Fucking Tampa. You need to stay your ass in the house. Like, I don't know. This is just so disgusting. And I'm trying, and I purposefully did this live so I wouldn't be crying and shit. Because this shit really making me mad. Like, this is how they showed up, by the way. This is how they showed up. They had SWAT. Mind you. They didn't give us rubber bullets. They use live bullets. They use live bullets here. That's how much they give a fuck about us. They use live bullets. Wow. We had hella snipers. So now, they talking about, we need your help identifying violent protesters. You know it's not hard to identify? Going through your police officers' footage and seeing what the fuck started what. Y'all should be able to identify violent protesters your fucking selves. You guys fucking body cam every fucking cop. Why don't you sit the fuck down and look through their shit? Because at this point, at this point, 2020, having video evidence don't mean shit to y'all. Period. Because what more do you need? What more do you need? Look at the fucking cameras you provided people with to see who the violent protesters were. It's that fucking simple. But let's see what the fuck his dickhead ass got to say. How the fuck your arm broke? Stupid.
We are cooperating, as I mentioned earlier. Our federal partners have been a huge help in this. And they will be looking at the people that we did arrest and seeing if there is connection there.
JSO released these pictures today of hatchets, Molotov cocktails, and other weapons that they say they confiscated during the violent portion of the...
Mind y'all, they confiscated this from one white man who looks like a fucking white supremacist, mind you. They confiscated this from one white man.
Protest. Almost all of the items pictured were taken from 27-year-old Ivan Zek.
I don't know this man. Sir, I don't know your story, and I'm sorry if I'm putting you on Front Street, but your face tats and the type of shit you brought just lets me know that you're not an ally, bro. You're an anarchist. You wanted to be up in there and you wanted to fucking start shit, bro. And it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it fucking is. Like, what?
Backpack, who on Facebook claims he's married and has 3 kids. According to his police report, the tequila bottle of gasoline was packaged in the manner of a Molotov cocktail and being carried while the suspect was in the act of causing civil unrest. We learned Zecker has previously been arrested for...
Damn, bro, you got all this other shit going on too. Definitely was not an ally of ours. Definitely was somebody trying to come out here and cause anarchy. You are not.
Domestic battery, aggravated assault, and assault with a deadly weapon. But police say they don't know if he was acting by himself or with some kind of
Again, my apologies if anybody is being shown. This was the police presence. I'm going to be skipping around so I could kind of control who's being shown and who's not. This is the type of police presence that was going on downtown. And as of right now, they're trying to find people to identify these people. They already identified this guy. This is the viral video that's been going around of Duval County. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already seen it. So I will be showing this person's face only because they're already in custody. So
This is also captured 19-year-old Hubert Rivers during the height of Saturday's violence. He's on top of a sheriff's department's police car. Rivers late.
You ain't see that though? You ain't see that? Who is this? Who is this? So y'all ain't trying to identify the little white girl that was on the car. All right.
Rivers later seen punching a Jacksonville sheriff's officer in the middle of the
Boom. Look. This is the guy who they said got stabbed. I want you to watch this very closely. He got fucking punched, and it looks like the punch, you know how sometimes you can scratch somebody if you don't do a closed punch? That man did not get stabbed. You saw that? Keep your eyes right here. Keep your eyes right there. You saw that? He just got punched.
Rivers was charged with assaulting.
So for the longest, I thought because of him, that was the reason why people were being held longer. That's why I thought people were being held longer at the jails, because of people like that. Like, I thought because the cop got his throat slit and he died, that's why people are getting held longer. But no, the person who, you know, quote unquote hurt the cop, he got arrested. His name is fucking public. Y'all already fucking did that. Like, he got arrested. So why are these peaceful protesters their bail getting raised up? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, and by the way, this is a live for any of y'all. This is live. Like, I'm fucking pissed, bitch. Like, this happening in my city, bro. Like, this fucking crazy. So then look at these fucking piece of shit JSO. Watch this shit. He wasn't doing shit.
Who appears to be restrained.
Wasn't doing shit.
Eventually, 2 more officers arrived, throwing more punches as they put
Send the FBI this. Send the fucking mayor this. Send the governor this. Send the FBI this.
Protesters say they want the FBI to look at these videos.
Send them that. Right. Send them that.
Excessive force.
Send them JSO fucking cutting the fuck up, doing shit like that. See, y'all, I'm getting mad. And then this dude is cutting grass right next to my window. Like, what the fuck? Anybody could get it today, bitch. Anybody could get it today. Like, what the fuck, bro? I gotta move on to my last topic of this video. And then I'm gonna go on and start a new live where we talk about the country as a whole and what the fuck is going on, okay? A lot of you guys may not know who this rapper is. There is a female rapper, and her name is Tokyo Jets. She is from Jacksonville, Florida. She reps Duval County. She was signed by T.I. And honestly, I personally was never really a fan of her, only because I didn't really get a lot of content from her. Like, I really wasn't seeing her drop shit at all. So I didn't really have anything to base my likeness for her, if that makes any sense, like with her music. Like, she wasn't really dropping shit. I couldn't even name you a Tokyo Jet song. But regardless, she was somebody who made it out my city, and people fuck with her, right? Somebody look at this. y'all. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood, Jesus. Bless. Okay. Like, I've been asking these people nicely. Y'all don't even do fucking yard work on no motherfucking Wednesday. And then y'all cutting the tree right by my window and I ask y'all politely, like, I'm not in the fucking mood. So I'm going to show y'all this Tokyo Jets video. And I'm going to have to go downstairs and talk to these people because I already asked them nicely and they're being rude. Like, bro just kind of looked up at me and was being weird. But I'm going to try to talk louder than the stuff, as always. But Tokyo decided she wanted to say, I'm about to George Floyd you. And then decided to come on here and apologize.
No excuse. It's not what this is at all. I'm not doing this video to ask for no type of sympathy. Because what I did was wrong as hell. And first and foremost, I want to just apologize to family, to people out on the front line.
Damn, now y'all got me feeling bad. Like, I want to kind of go down there and apologize now. But it's like, it's the same guys. And I tell them my work schedule, like, every week. Because me and my neighbor both work from home at around the same time. So, please do not think I'm trying to pull a fucking Karen and yell at these lawn workers, bro. Like, they know what's up. But I don't like how this was handled in my city at all. At all. At all, at all. Because the main response that I've been seeing is, oh, she from Duval. They talk like that. No, the fuck we don't. No, the fuck we don't. I don't talk like that. I don't play about people's kids like that. I don't, and it's what people here aren't getting is that, and it's crazy because people are divided about this in my city. Like, my city is in fucking turmoil right now. Like, I don't get it. She used a name that we're trying to use for the greater good. You're using a name that we're using in power, and you're dumbing it down. Like, out of anybody's name. Out of anybody. You could have said, like Daniel said, you could have said, I'm about to fucking Macho Man Randy Savage your ass or something like that. Out of all names. I've even seen some people in Jacksonville be like, oh, well, y'all sitting here acting like y'all never said, I'm about to Rihanna your ass, or I'm about to Chris Brown your ass. Who? And when you said it, it was still wrong. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is there not to get? I think it's just a mess, and it sucks because there's like this culture in the South, mainly like South Florida, the Florida-Georgia border area. So like South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, a little bit of that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. Just in that general area. There's this thing where, like, for whatever reason, whenever people go to like HBCUs around here and they're from Florida, or they're from St. Johns County, or maybe they're from like Stark or some shit like that, they love to say, oh, I'm from Duval. I be in Duval, girl. I'm hood as fuck. I'm from Duval. We're not your street cred city, sis. People live here. We're not ignorant crab tray buying, E&J drinking, Hennessy sipping hoodlums. I'm sorry, that's a little thing that you like to take to your HBCU and be like, oh my God, Duval so hood. I'm from Duval. You look dumb, bitch. Like, you look dumb, and I'm tired of seeing all these fucking bird ass bitches taken up for it. If Tokyo could come here, even though I think this apology is very piss poor, if she could come out here and admit I fucked up, that was dead ass wrong, why the fuck can't y'all bird assholes admit, wow, this is wrong? All right, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. We're not your little spice of flavor to your personality to say you're from Duval County just so you could seem more hood and seem hard to your little HBCU friends. We don't know you. You don't come here. And that dude you fucking in Duval County probably live on the west side. You don't know what the hood is. Like, just come on, bro. And shout out to the west side. I'm not saying all west side ain't hood. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. All my people that actually live here, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm just tired of that shit. Everybody that live here ain't a bunch of fucking thugs. Like, we're not all just hard ass monsters. Like, I don't get it. Like, we're not these evil ass, I don't get it, girl. Like, why do you want us to be that way so bad? Like, why do you want us to be ignorant so bad? And why were y'all so quick to accept ignorance from one of our peers, somebody who's supposed to be setting an example for this city, bro? Like, she admitted that it was wrong. So what are y'all doing? She even admitted herself, like, y'all, I was dead ass wrong. They even trying to blame the friend who she gave the gift to for her coming out of her own mouth saying, I'm a George Floyd you. Girl. Shit, I know, Rihanna. I should have said Southside. We just live here, damn it. We don't all act the same. We just live here. Now, if you can live here, now that could say something about you. But we're not, like, don't do that. I did not like that. Now, another thing I did not like that I'm going to say before I get off of here and move on to my second video. I'm just appalled. I am appalled. I am appalled. I've lost friends. I've blocked people. I've had people that I thought I shared dead family members with, and I use family member, y'all know, my cousin, my big bro, my sis. I had people who I thought I shared family members with publicly take my people. It's like I want to talk, but I don't. I want to talk, but I don't, only because I know what city I'm talking about. I know what city I live in, and I know bitches love to start shit, bro. But all I'm about to say is, bro, don't try to be, oh, free my homie, or, oh, RIP my dad homie, and then in the same breath be like, oh, well, George wasn't my dad. George wasn't my brother. George wasn't, I don't give a fuck. And the sad part is the people saying this, the majority of them are only saying it because Tokyo Jet said, I'm a George Floyd you. That's why she was like, I need to get my ass up on here and tell these fucking posers that I was dead ass wrong. Because there are dead ass locals who are saying the most bird head goofy shit right now. Like, it's crazy. But all I'm going to say is it was an eye-opener to me to see, like, damn, bro, like, people who I thought I shared a common pain with were so quick to delete people out their bios and everything. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. And I'm not one of them people where it's like, oh, if somebody passes away, you got to put them in your bio. Because I don't do that. Like, I'm not trying to say that's something you have to do. But it's like, I'm physically seeing people change their whole shit just because of their stance on this issue. And it's like, yo, like, what? Aisha said, am I going to do any tribe teas? I was about to say, bro, I'm going to need y'all to read the room. I'm going to need y'all to read the motherfucking room right now. I'm going to need y'all to read the room. Don't worry. The person that said that, you're not blocked. The message has just been deleted because I'm really going to need y'all to read the room right now. Read the fucking room. So, yeah, all I'm going to say is, any of my people in Jacksonville out there, bro, we've all known somebody that got taken from us. Taken. And I don't mean passed away in their sleep, like fucking Trina's old bobblehead. We're going to talk about Trina later in the third video, but I'm not talking about pass away in their sleep or anything like that. Like, we've had people taken from us. Like, didn't you want justice then? Don't you still want justice? Because a lot of our people, they still don't got it. And that's not cool to be like, oh, well, yeah, that was my play friend, and that was my play sister, and now she's passed away. But George isn't my brother. George ain't my cousin. George isn't my uncle. But he could be. He could be. And that's what be fucking baffling me. Like, it's like, it could be, though. That's the problem. That's the problem. So, I'm trying to think, do I have anything else that I want to say about my city before I move on? Yeah, they put us on curfew 2 days ago. Oh my God, that scared the fuck out of me. They put us on curfew 2 days ago, the day after Daniel's birthday. And they literally text me, the state, text me fucking at 7 o'clock. Talk about city lockdown at 8 p.m. We are the biggest city geographically in the United States of America. Okay? And yes, that is including y'all Texans. Look it up. Y'all don't got no city bigger than ours. I had a little girl come in my comments like 3 years ago swearing up and down Jacksonville was not the biggest city land-wise in the United States. It is. Go look it up. It takes us an hour plus to get from one side of town to the other. And you gonna send us a curfew an hour beforehand? Y'all, what made it even worse, my mom put a tracker on my brother's phone because he be wilding. He a grown-ass man, but he wilding. And that's so sad now that I said that out loud. But no, like, she tracked his phone around the thing because we could not find him. Y'all, my heart, oh my God, I gotta show y'all this shit. My fucking heart dropped. Oh my God, I was so fucking scared. Y'all gotta see this shit. Like, I was so scared. I was so fucking scared. Hold on. Oh my God, look at this shit. Here, I gotta like move it so y'all don't see. But y'all, oh my God. So we're trying to look for my brother, right? And then this is what his location is showing. Y'all. That's the ocean. That's the fucking ocean. I was fucking scared. I was like, oh my God, Mom, they done got his ass. Like, I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, it literally, we did not hear from him until maybe 2 minutes before curfew being done. I thought my brother done got took by some people because I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm going to touch on this later in my video number 3. But a lot of people that are like side-eyeing influencers for not speaking up and shit like that, I'm not trying to pat my own back, but what I'm doing right now is some brave fucking shit. I live in a city where they take people, bro. Your fave influencers live in Atlanta. They live in LA. They live in Brooklyn, Manhattan. That's where people, like, you get what I'm saying? They see you. They're going to want to do something to you. People are angry right now. Like, it's scary. It's really scary right now. It's really fucking scary. I do want to move on to the next topic, but before I go, I just want to remind you guys again, please share these faces and please share these names, especially Brianna. Change really does need to happen, y'all. This is crazy. I just wanted you guys to see what is happening in my city as well. And our next video, we're going to talk about what's going on in the nation. And I'm going to let you guys ask me some questions and stuff like that as well, okay? So, and yes, my brother did make it home safe. My brother turns 20 in like 6 months. No, not 6 months, maybe like 4 months or so. So, yeah, my brother is a 20-year-old black man, and I did not know where the fuck he was at for a good hour, and it scared the shit out of me. So, guys, please also check in on your family members. Even if your family members aren't living with you, or, you know, just hit people up and make sure that they're okay. If you do know of anybody who has protested, make sure that they're okay. Keep tabs on people that you know have been had their faces exposed in the news. We've seen what happens in Ferguson when they find us after this shit. We have to protect our people. We got to keep tabs on each other and just make sure that we're all okay, all right? I'm going to see you guys in like not even 10 minutes. I'm just going to set up my tabs so I can show y'all what I want to show y'all. It's probably going to take like 10, 15 minutes. Again, for all you guys that are freaking out, I did find my brother. My brother was missing for an hour before the curfew. This man went fishing. This man was fishing. He was fishing in a lake, and I thought somebody had took him and put him in the lake, girl. I was scared. I'm not the only person having fears like this right now, okay? So please make sure you check on your people, especially your young family members, because a lot of them have never experienced this type of shit, okay? So please, especially if you got family members like mine who are known to hang out with like mainly white people or white people whose parents be like in law enforcement connected to certain shit, y'all really need to be careful. Y'all need to be careful. Y'all need to be careful. That's all I want to say, because a lot of these kids go to school with people and they have no idea that they're like that. That's why I use that example. Like, you guys need to watch out for your younger siblings and your kids that do have these majority white friends that do have ties to big things. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not a black and white issue. It's an everyone versus racist issue. And these cops are showing they racist asses. And we're going to get into not all skin folk is kinfolk in this next video also. So again, please say these people's names and I will see you in a second.